And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Bobby Witt Jr., always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Edward Cabrera. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Wagaman steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, his 7th home run of the season, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
1 out, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing, called strike.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. That's in there, and that's strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty.
Strike, 1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the inside corner, called strike 3. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Chris Bubich. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Caglione makes the play, and there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup.
Second baseman.
Singing this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Jose Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And here it comes.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball up the middle. Garcia fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xavier.
And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Tapped softly on the ground. Witt. Over to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 1-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Luis Garcia. Cabrera back to work. Left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. You had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Freddie Fermin in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Rings it in, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 1 and the Marlins 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. Now the 3rd baseman, David Fry. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. This to third. Garcia. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Dave Meyer.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. One out, base is empty. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 down now. And here is Agustin Ramirez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conant. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. There's a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Derek Hill. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering upstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. Popped up. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Meyer.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
On the corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Gets under it and pops it up. Altuve makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. Right side, hard hit. Altuve slings first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Garcia.
So digging in, Michael Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. Garcia, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. First pitch just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that drops in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of the groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 down, nobody on.
Whoa.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground at first. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. Still tied 1-1.
Me and you no contest, so go get lost. I've been busy flossing. I got options, watching, but I don't want them.
It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Eric Wegman.
This one in the air, right field. Waters on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jake McCarthy.
And next is the designated hitter, Jake McCarthy. First time up was a pop out. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One down, runner at third. Jose Altuve, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's a little high. Ball 1.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And there's a ball. To the right side, Garcia. tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Shortstop.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Line to left, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And that is the inning. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Drew Waters. A changeup missing. Ball one. To the right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Flied out his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That clips the corner.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-2 now. Slider misses outside. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, caught him looking on that fourth pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Caglione. In the air out towards right center. Hill sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that is that.
Be my ambition, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This is my addiction. I know that I'm listening. Wasn't planning on this shit.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Baseman,
Out to center. And there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder.
And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. Grounded out his first time up. And that misses. And that's ball one. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul.
Two and two.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
way out in front of that inside pitch
Now
there.
batting,
And just
catcher,
exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Ramirez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it goes just foul. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll
The
often
right
hear the
fielder,
phrase
number
short to
18,
it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Konai stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. This one lifted in the air, left field. Blanco snags it. That is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Marlins 2 and the Royals 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th and to the plate for Kansas City, Luis Garcia. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Designated hitter Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
No ball. 1
The
strike.
Fish leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at-bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Freddie Fermin will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just
No, that's
missed.
the ball. 1-1.
And now 2-1. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Royals bats are quiet there, and they trail it here 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill.
Bubich back to work. Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Eric Wagaman, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
In the air on the infield, Garcia makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 2 and the Royals 1. Jake Myers steps in for the Royals. Myers having a lot more success on the road this season. On the ground to third, Edwards. And it gets by him. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. Blanco having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bunting, and he pops it up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Has grounded out a couple of times. Throw over to first. Myers back on a dive. And that one fouled off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Drew Waters stands in. Laser could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Royals tie the game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run on base. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a good run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Waters stands at second with 2 gone. Out in front and foul to the left side.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. KC gets one on the double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for Miami, Jose Altuve. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Outside with a breaking ball. Man at second. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Bullpen action for the Royals. Trevor Richards, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Schreiber getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Fry now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, right side, Garcia. On to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Well, there it is, a little old-school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Myers measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Upstairs. Stays alive. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Royals 2. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Little also getting ready. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Inside, 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Got it. Nice grab. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Garcia in the box again, takes a strike. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Edward Cabrera is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Brendan Little takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So here's the Royals DH, Kyle Isbell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Breaking ball misses down and away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Two on, 1 out. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1. Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling as he fouls it away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's Edwards for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Nice work from the Miami pen there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Marlins 3 and the Royals 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Taylor Clark.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. He's 2 for 2.
Ramirez.
And the pitch. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for Miami, Griffin Conant. And he grounds one to the right side. Garcia whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 3, Derek.
And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, slow.
Right through there for a strike. And that eats him up.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jake McCarthy, the next up for the Marlins. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Wagaman leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
No ball, 2 straight.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Anthony Bender.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on to pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
And here is Jake Myers, 1 for 2.
Jake Myers.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Nardi getting loose as well. And that is out of play. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Blanco stands in now and watches strike 1. Bender, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Third baseman, Michael Garcia.
So a man at first. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. 0 for 3 in this one. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk.
Altuve. Here's Edwards for 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Now pitching for the
Back
Royals.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Richards.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jose Altuve
Leading
up to hit
for
here.
the Marlins, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Tap foul at the plate. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not close. 2-2. That's inside. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 9, shortstop Xavier Edwards.
And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball.
Base is
No
empty,
strike.
1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now one
No,
miss.
that's a ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Waters settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, David.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, David Fry. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one is inside, ball 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Myers on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
It's just what I feel like. You see, it's something in my soul just don't feel right. I try to open up, but then I close tight. Cause who could understand what I feel like? Is what I feel
Now
like.
pitching for
We're
the
back.
Marlins.
And on the mound is the closer,
Number
Hunter
33.
Gaddis.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Leading up for Kansas
And next
City,
up for the
right
Royals,
fielder,
Drew
Dave
Waters. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh?
On a line out towards center. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all
The bat,
over
number
that
7.
one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to
Bobby
do some
Witt
damage, and he
Jr.
squared it up nicely. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. And that drops in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The tying run at the plate.
No.
Close, but call the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Outside low, 2-1. And that's a little high.
Home plate umpire to tighten things up a little bit.
Jack Caglione in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners
Now
on
batting,
after
the
that
first
walk,
baseman,
and
Jack
things can get out of hand in a hurry in
Caglione.
these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate at the plate. Jack Caglione 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the 9th.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Waters, the lead runner at second. Witt at first with no outs. Swung on, belted. Doesn't have enough. And it's off the wall. One run's in. Safe. He beats it. It's 4-4.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Hunter Gaddis will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
So a lefty out of the pen, Andrew
number
Nardi.
43.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Go ahead run on base. And to the plate for Kansas City, Luis Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. Lifted in the air, right field. Konai under this one. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, designated hitter Kyle Isbell.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Isbell.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and there's two away.
Now batting, catcher Freddie Vereen.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Freddie Vereen. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Declan Cronin appears to be getting loose. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position.
No, that's low.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Jake Myers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one clips the corner. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Tied at 4. Swings and misses, struck him out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. All even now at 4 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Bottom 9, now at the plate, Dane Myers. Richards back to work. There's a strike up high, and it's 0-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. John Schreiber getting ready to go. Estevez also throwing. 4-4 in the 9th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. A perfect example
Now
right
batting,
there. That
catcher,
plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Inside, almost got him. Richards over to first, and he's back in safely. Winning run on base at first, no outs.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him! And one gone. Griffin Kona digs in now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
No strike.
On the ground to third. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
So there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Connor Norton.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Huge wild pitch there. Winning run is in scoring position. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next offering away upstairs.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch downstairs. 3 balls and a strike. Eric Wagaman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Winning run stands at second. That's out to center field. Myers in and to his right. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. 1 left for Miami. Still all square at 4 apiece. We're in extras here, so up now for Kansas City, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Out to short, Edwards. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
The left fielder, number 44, Dyrone Blanco.
Dyrone Blanco getting ready to hit. Trying to bunt his way on. Has to barehand it to first. Nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
So up next, Michael Garcia, 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Good strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Drew Waters.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Fought off foul. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Nope. 0-1. 1 ball. 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4.
Now pitching for
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, John Schreiber.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So digging in,
Leading up
Eric
for the
Wagaman.
Marlins, the first baseman, Eric Wagaman.
There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult
Now
to put that
batting,
ball in
the
the air or
designated
get through
hitter.
it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake McCarthy. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one missing low. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Blanco. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former
Altuve.
MVP, Jose Altuve. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the last half of the 10th. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and we're headed to the 11th. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains tied at 4.
Now pitching for.
Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning,
Number
Declan
51.
Cronin.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Jr.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. And that one fouled off. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
The batter number 2.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Go ahead run on base. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Lined into right, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Kansas City. This game's all tied at 4. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. First pitch misses. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
David Fry in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Tied at 4. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. 0-1. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Myers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Misses off the inside, and now 2-0. Foul ball there.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. No runs, no hits, no errors. 12th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Cronin back to work. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Outside, ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Norby makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Myers swings through it for strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Right side. Altuve handles it. Slings to first in time.
The left fielder, number 44, Dyrone.
So 2 down now, and here is Dyrone Blanco. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In safely with a 2-out triple, and the go-ahead runs at third.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
with the go-ahead run at third, and we're deep into extras. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Two.
In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Now all even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs with a runner at third. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Sam Long. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now the catcher up to hit, Agustin Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one.
Ramirez.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Up the middle, Witt. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 1, Connor Norby.
And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. His home and away splits there. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Next one in the dirt. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, K2.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Lawrence Butler.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boone. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Inning number 13 set to go. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tied at 4. That missed inside. And the count 1-2. Base hit center field.
Having himself
Now
a
batting,
really nice game at the plate. I could
Bobby
watch base hits
Witt
like that one
Jr.
all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. Cronin checks on first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Out front, rip foul. Swing and a chopper. Here's Edwards for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman, Jack Caglione.
And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That's outside, and that's ball one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Ball two. Two balls.
One out.
Strike.
The go-ahead run is at second. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Line drive. Brings it in. And there are two outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis Garcia steps in for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position here deep into extra innings. Tap foul at the plate. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Towards first, Wagner. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Eric Wagner.
First baseman, Eric Wagner.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over
Now
the heart
batting,
of the
the
plate and
designated
getting
hitter.
contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Jake McCarthy, the next up for the Marlins. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and here in extra innings. upstairs. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Jose Altuve, the next up for the Marlins. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1.
Okay.
Way high. Smash down the left field line. And foul ball. Too high, and now it's 3-1. Xavier Edwards in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Clips the corner, counts full, 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Myers holds it in on the run. 3 up, 3 down that time. Still looking for a winner. And we are tied 4-4.
Now pitching for
back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Jesus Tinoco.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. And that one is inside. To third, and that chance handled. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Fermin.
Here's the catcher to hit, Freddie Fermin. That one hit to right. Norby on his way over. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next up for the Royals,
Myers.
Jake Myers. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 3.
Watch your boy bomb fire like a farm badge. City slick burn, rubber like a tarmac. Push the button on you haters, hit the thrust.
Now pitching for
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Daniel Lynch.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
So digging in,
leading
Xavier
up for the
Edwards.
Marlins, the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And strike two. Good job to fight that one off. Just missed the inside corner, and that's ball two.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 8, David Fry.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Fry. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tied at 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that is downstairs. And it's 3-2. Dane Myers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Dane.
Now the left fielder,
Myers.
Dane Myers. And a foul ball. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. What a play. Inning over.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dyrone Blanco. Tinoco back to work. Slap the other way, foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Tied at 4. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And that drops in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering down in the dirt. That's down and in. Base is empty, one away, and we're deep into extras. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first, and that quickly, two away.
The right fielder, number 8, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Swing and a foul straight back. That's to third, and that one handled. Zips it across. Royals set down in order. And we're back. Now, Agustin Ramirez.
Agustin Ramirez.
Right through there for a strike. Strike two.
No ball. See straight.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground, a second, might be two. Whip for one. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
So up next, Lawrence Butler. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. A little bit high. 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
And that's outside. Eric Wagaman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get it home.
And here's the first baseman, Eric Wagaman. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly. And a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Marlins,
we're in extras. And there's a
Number
new arm on the
22,
mound, Sandy Alcantara.
Sandy.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts
Alcantara.
compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Leading off
And
for
down the
Royals,
shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled off down the right side. And that is out of play. Stays alive. Tied at 4.
2-2.
That's a little bit low. Jack Caglione in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive, base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
He had a pretty ugly
Up next
over
for the
going into
Royals,
this game
the
up
first
until that
baseman,
at bat, so a little sigh of relief there.
Caglione.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Jack Caglione. Alcantara over to first. And he's back safely. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Max Meyer preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one is back. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 6-4. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So up now for Kansas City, Luis Garcia. On the inside corner for a strike. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Up next to the Royals.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Isbell. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
The catcher, number 34, Freddie.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Next to hit, Freddie Fermin. First pitch misses.
1-0.
There's a strike at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. Safe at second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
One out, and a runner at second here deep into extra innings. The other way, and foul ball. Two now, and that misses off the outside edge. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Myers, batting with one down, takes a strike. Two on, one out, and now it's even up.
1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one in the dirt. 2-2. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. And here in extra innings. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 7-4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now it's going to be Dairon Blanco. And misses inside. And the 1-0. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in extra innings. Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. It's the Royals 7 and the Marlins 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Carlos Estevez. A chance at his first save of the year.
Carlos Esteban.
And now the first
Leading
baseman,
up
Eric
for the
Wagaman.
Marlins, the first baseman, Eric Wagaman.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one fouled off. Outside low. 2 balls and a strike. That's towards center. Myers has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jake McCarthy, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the second baseman,
now
Jose
batting, the
Altuve.
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Listen, I love baseball, but I think I speak for everyone when I say I'm happy to finally see this one come to an end. This is a great ball game. Both teams really battled, but ultimately the winning team, they just had a little more energy, a little more effort when they needed it most, and they come away with the W on the road.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long